And here we go again. The Dolphins just made another very interesting signing, this time with Eskridge. We have a lot to talk about in this video. Now, they did just recently sign wide receiver Grant DuBose to their team, right? They have Malik Washington. They have Odell, who is starting on the PUP list. We also have Tyreek Hill, Jalen Waddle, Braxton Berrios. So behind those guys, there's not much depth. So they actually decide, let's go bring in another wide receiver and former second-round draft pick. Yeah, you heard me correctly. Second-round draft pick, Eskridge, or Eskridge, whatever you want to call him. Now, he is out of Western Michigan. Now, what I like about Eskridge, and I'm sure that you guys are going to like as well, speed. Speed, right? That is what he had, speed. Now, we all know that Anthony Schwartz went down with an injury. He's going to be out for the season. He was another track star, elite athlete from Auburn that, just got injured. So they needed to kind of replace that. Now, in this video, what we're going to do is kind of break down some film of Eskridge, and I want to show you exactly what he adds to the team. So we're going to do that. Before we jump in, give me a record prediction of the Dolphins this season, and give me a letter grade of this signing. Don't know if he's going to be on the actual 53-man roster yet, but I'm sure he'll eventually move his way up if he's good enough. But with that being said, let's kind of dive into the film. All right, so I don't really have too much film, right? This isn't all 22 coaches film. We're watching a couple of the plays that he has had in his career thus far. Hasn't been much, right? Here's a beautiful grab over the middle of the field. Love this. This is something we love to see. And listen, if you're going to succeed in an offense, or if you're going to struggle in an offense, right, Seattle, if there's a place that you want to go, it's probably Miami, right? In terms of football, right? They have so many guys, Jalen Waddle and Tyreek Hill, and so many other guys, Raheem Mostert, that just have speed. Get them the football, and they can make plays happen. Here's another one, right? Nice little end around here. Get them the football. I do apologize. These highlights are dog water, right? So blurry and whatnot. But we can kind of tell what kind of player he is. A gadget guy. Get him the football, and let's see him work with the football in his hands. He's also a very good kick returner, punt returner as well. Throughout his career so far, hasn't been too bad. I think he's got 17 attempts off kickoffs for about 428 yards. We talk about the new dynamic style of kickoffs. So I really am interested to see what he can do in that aspect. Can he become a solid return man for the Dolphins? Potentially, right? I mean, you even look at the Dolphins, offense, not offense, but special teams. They have a couple of returners that I do like. However, there could be a little bit of a competition, right? Braxton Berrios is fine, but he's your wide receiver 3. You don't want him getting injured. You also have a guy like Devon Achane. Again, don't want him getting injured as well. And then Malik Washington, who I think is pretty elite when it comes to just making plays. With the football in his hand, so he's not bad as well. Here, these highlights are from all the way back when Russell Wilson was a quarterback. So again, we know how far back these are. Here's some kick return ones. Let me know what you guys think, right? I don't want to make this too long of a video just because, listen, he hasn't been amazing. Okay, I don't want to sit here and lie to you and be like, yeah, this is a guy that I think is going to be huge for them. Could be, right? Speed. But over his career so far, only 17 catches for 122 yards and a touchdown. Right? Rushing the ball wise, 8 carries, 74 yards. Not much. Not much at all. So you guys let me know in the comments down below how you feel about Eskridge. Do you like this one? Hopefully over the next couple of weeks here, maybe break down more film of him during games if he plays, right? I wish he was on the team for preseason. That way we could actually see what he could do with this roster. But we'll not be able to do that. So let me know what you guys think. Hit the like button, subscribe if you're new, join the family, turn on post notifications. We will be covering the Dolphins throughout the entirety of the season. Offensive, defensive, individual player film review for every single game pretty much. If you guys like these videos, I'll continue to pump them out. But they're going to be a lot more in-depth once the season does kick off. Which again, basically a week away from now. So join the family, and I'll see you guys in the next Dolphins update. Peace.